Hello friends, this is Maury. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. So if you can please take the time to like and subscribe so you can watch out for more content. For today, I will be migrating my setup and systems from 2021 to 2022. This is my Hobonichi Weeks planner for 2022. And I will be using a few materials. This is my TWSBI Rose Gold Mini in extra fine, and I will be using some Pigma micron pens to also help me with this particular setup. So just to have my 2021 beside me as a reference, I think we're all set. So to start off, we'll begin with the yearly index. So this particular page I actually use to track my work attendance and the amount of leaves I have used in a year and how much I have left. In my line of work, our leaves are actually compounding in such a way that we have additional leaves on a monthly basis, and the unused ones are moved over to the following year. So for this one, I will just be using the micron 1. I think this is a 0.1. So I'll just design the top portion of that later on. For now, what really matters is filling this up with all the holidays of the year. So for this portion, I had used my monthlies on the 2021 Hobonichi Weeks as a daily gratefulness tracker, or to capitalize on highlights of my day. So I will just be migrating the birthdays for each month, and I will leave the decorating for later on. So again, with my micron, So with all the birthdays done, I actually covered up these portions. I will be using these spaces for January for the 2023 portion of the monthlies. I will just use them to list restaurants that I go to for 2022, new films that I'll be watching, and new series. So I'll be designing these just to cover the days, and I'll see how it goes, how I'll basically design the rest of the page. Moving on to the weeklies, I am unsure yet. I'm undecided what to do with these extra pages because I do not start my new Hobonichi Weeks in December, so I leave these blank usually. I did decorate this one, however, just to mark this portion as the start of 2022. And then I will be writing a letter to myself at the start of the year. So definitely will not show, I will not show you guys this page because it'll be very private. So it's something that's uniquely for my eyes only. And for 2022, I will actually be trying something new. Last year, for 2021, what I'd often do is use the note grid portion for a journal. However, for this year, I am planning to use it to list 8 critical tasks. I saw this somewhere online. There was an article on it where you list 8 critical tasks that you'd want to complete for an entire week. It doesn't have to be focused on just work. It can be a mishmash of work and chores and hobbies or commitments that you want to do, which you consider are critical tasks that you want to accomplish for that particular week. I will also be using a tracker for house chores. I'm adding a bit more to my list since I'm essentially still living with my family, so I want to do what I can to help around the house. And then I will be doing a self-care tracker of sorts. So that includes certain skincare, vitamins, etc. So I'll be adding more to that as I go along. So for now, I won't be setting this up just yet because I still want to enjoy the remaining days that we have of 2021. So I don't want to focus on this one yet. So I think that will be my common practice for the rest of these weekly pages. Okay, so onto my note section. I actually don't use the first page as an index. I make an index on the first 2 pages of the notes part. So as you can see, I just use it to design this part so I can have like a section breaker or some sorts that actually visually signals me that, oh, this is the start of the notes page. So now I will be preparing the index pages for my notes. If you guys watched my video on the financial tracking systems that I prepared, there are 5 types on this one. So you can see them all together here, and I will be essentially just listing these down on the index so I can keep track of everything. So this is essentially how I do my indexing for the notes portion. As you can see, if there is more than one content under the savings tracker, so I list them all individually as well, so it's easy for me to navigate through the pages and actually find what I'm specifically looking for. Also, for pages 9 and 10, if you noticed, I still haven't included any particular savings plans for this one. It's because I want to leave this blank in case sometime in the middle of 2022 I do realize there are things I want to save up for, then I can just include them here. Right? So I've left 3 lines and 4 lines respectively for pages 9 and 10, just in case I need to also list down specifics. So at this point, there's not much else to see on my notes portion. I'm still preparing for the coming year, and I don't want to overload the rest of the pages with the budgeting tracker and the expense tracker. I'm actually going to be starting a new job this latter half of December, so I'd want to get used to what exactly the format is, or the style of giving out paychecks at that new office. So I will be testing it out first, and I'll see how it goes, and that's when I decide how best to prepare the budgeting tracker, for what period the expense tracker will be recording, etc. So the rest of my note pages are empty. So I'll just be looking forward to 2022, but as much as possible, I don't want to overload my Hobonichi Weeks with too much decorations at this point in time. I feel like this particular planner has to be reflective of me and who I am in 2022. So designing it right now during 2021 in full does not feel very authentic. Alright, so this is my 100. I'm actually not sure how I'll be using it yet. As you can see, I put a sticky note that says items to purchase with a question mark, because I'm honestly not sure. I'm getting a lot of good ideas from different people in different Facebook groups and Instagram accounts that I follow, but I'm still not decided on this one. I think items to purchase would be good because I can at least plan out what items I actually see that I want to purchase, and just, you know, go back to it and not have to worry thinking, oh, what did I see last week in that store? And yeah, basically I'm still undecided about this, still planning it out. If you guys have any ideas what to do with my 100 lists, or what you're planning to use it for, if you can kindly put a comment below so I can get a bit more ideas and a bit more of your taste and how you use your my 100 on Hobonichi. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed, even though it was all very minor things that I put in, not a lot of decorations, but I will definitely be setting up my weekly layout very soon in one of the upcoming videos. I hope you look forward to that one. And that is basically it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to leave a like. Just click the thumbs up button down there. Subscribe. And please do comment to tell me how you'll be using your My 100 list for 2022. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye!